Hello, this is Prudence in the Drunken Kitchen here to make your Valentine's Day salt block steak. I have it cooking down here, and just so you know, I figured out how to put my camera on my tripod and be able to take it off really quick. So I have a steak cooking on my Himalayan pink salt. It's sizzling down there. You can probably hear it. I have a friend that told me to get like the closer, but I get closer and then I get like under eye issues unless it's like really taller. And so I'm just going to stay back here for now. I'll figure it out. Joey, yeah, I'm just going to name you. Anyhow, I have this steak that's cooking on this Himalayan pink salt. Can you see it? There you go. It's sizzling. This thing is sitting on a trivet. I don't know. Look, it's under there. It's sitting on a trivet. It's not on the burner. It's actually got a trivet under there. And it took me like an hour to heat this salt block up to the correct temperature so that I could actually cook this steak on here. And I think this steak is probably ready to flip. So we're going to look at this, flip it. Let's see how beautiful this is. Oh, that has an amazing sear on it. I had to get this salt block seriously hot, and it's got an amazing sear on it. Anyway, so I'm going to put you back up here on my tripod. I figured out it has a little like grip thing where you put your phone and it grips it, but what I did instead was rock it backwards, and instead of gripping it, I just kind of sit the phone in there like a platform so I can take it off easily. Anyhow, so that's doing really well. It's Himalayan pink salt. I put on my steak garlic and this Adams Reserve rib roast and steak rub. That's what's on the steak while it's cooking on that Himalayan salt slab. I didn't put any extra salt on it because it does add a little bit of salt to the meat, but it's not going to be a whole lot. And so let's see. I have light. Oh, do I have my hood light on? I do have my hood light on. So I'm going to go back here. I don't know. We can try out lights again. Oh, here's the other thing I noticed. It's kind of funny. My first two videos, I'm wearing the exact same shirt in the videos. And I thought about wearing the exact same shirt in this video and making it like, this is the Prudence in the Drunken Kitchen. Black box right there. Prudence in the Drunken Kitchen. I only wear one shirt, but I decided I wouldn't do that. I am wearing, instead, for entertainment here, I'm going to make risotto, just to add that in. I am instead wearing clothes that have been left in my home. Just so you know, if you come to my home and you leave your clothes here, I will wear your clothes. I will not say whose shirt this is. It is not my shirt, but I am wearing someone else's shirt because it got left in my home and I thought it was kind of cute. I'm wearing it. Anyhow, so yes. And here's another story while that steak cooks on the other side. One time I had to go to a family function, and it was a wedding pre-reception party. And so I had a daughter living in my house at the time, and I was like, oh, I need something. It's summertime. I need something cute to wear. So I ran up to her room and I found a shirt and some shoes. And I was like, oh, these are kind of cute. I'm just going to wear these. Put them on and showed up at my in-laws' house. And guess what happened? One of my nieces ran up to me and said, Prudence, you're wearing my shirt and shoes. I was like, you know what? Don't leave your clothes at my home. If they fit me, I will wear them. And so this shirt belongs to some man or son, might be a son. He used to live at my home, so I wear it. I found it in my laundry one day, and I thought, hey, I like this shirt. So this is the shirt I'm wearing. Anyhow, so the other thing is I'm planning on making risotto. And I bought this, I tried it out previously, and I use this brand of risotto rice. Yeah, it's Italian. It says up here, I don't know, it's like, oh, there you go. It's an Italian brand, and it's risotto rice, and it's supposed to be a mushroom risotto, but I was supposed to make a stock for it. Let's look at this. See, look at, oh, well, I'll have to unplug the power cord. I did make this stock for it right here. Now, while you're cooking your risotto in this really hot pan, you keep adding that liquid in there and it makes the risotto. And then the other thing I'm going to make, I'm making these steaks. Here I have other ones. Oh, look, I walked off camera. I'm not really good. I have one cooking there, but I have 3 more to go. Like, I seasoned them, put the rub on there, and I'm waiting to cook them one at a time on that Himalayan pink block. I can't put too many things on there because the nature of the pink block, let me show you. The nature of the pink block is there are no edges. And so my daughter-in-law even said, hey, maybe somebody should design a pink block that has edges on the side so all this liquid, when it starts to run off, doesn't run onto my stove. And so I don't put more than one on there at a time because it'll run off into my stove and then I start kitchen fires. I like my kitchen fires. I've learned how to put out my kitchen fires. Prudence in the Drunken Kitchen. Wearing somebody else's shirt. Cooking steak. Oh, they're ribeyes. Those are ribeyes on a Himalayan pink salt block. And I'm also going to make risotto. So my risotto, I put my meat on top of my laptop that I have over here with my risotto recipe. So I already made the stock, and then you're supposed to saute. It's interesting because I grew up with a Latina mother, and she made rice every day. And when she made her rice, she always cooked the rice in oil in the pan before she added the liquid. And then, you know, simmered the liquid down. And so risotto is kind of that same method. And it's like my mother is actually, her ancestry is from Spain. So maybe that's why she did it that way. But that's how I learned how to cook rice. And people always thought I was really weird because I'd cook my rice before you know, a lot of recipes are like you just put the water and everything and you put the rice in there and nothing happens to the rice. It's like not searing your meat before you do anything to it. You gotta sear your meat and get that crust on there. But it's like the rice, you also have to cook the rice and get a nice brown on it. But anyhow, I'm not going to show you that. But I am planning on making a risotto. That was the fixings for, there you go. The fixings for the risotto is prepping here. And that's the steak. And I have these other ones over here that I'm going to put on there as I'm making this risotto. And I'm going to let these rest. And so that's Prudence. Prudence in the Drunken Kitchen. Always here for you.